guys, it's time for the video. Today I will be bringing you a BrickLink haul. Now this haul will consist of some incomplete minifigure parts and some stuff for the city and also some other parts to build different minifigures, but you will see throughout this video. So let's get into this with the first package. Now this haul I think was about $40 or so not too much, but definitely few things in here that I definitely wanted. Let me get this first one open. All right, so let me just rip this. This is the size of the first one here. They're both about the same size. They're not too big. But yeah, let's see. So first up, we have a bag here of some arms, some hands, and a couple different colors, just because I have a bunch of figures that need them. And then we have a bag here that has a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let me just pull some of this out of here. It's a little disorganized, but first we have this hairpiece. We have a few different police torsos here. We have some black legs. We have a torso and some legs there. These are to create some different cops. We have these two torsos here, which will finally finish out my presidential guard figures. Then we have another pair of black legs here. We got this torso here for kind of like a Secret Service agent that I'm trying to make. We have a couple of these helmets for some different figures I'm trying to create. We got some legs here for an AT-AT driver because that is an incomplete figure that I have. And then let's see, we got a bunch of heads here. Let me sort through here. These two I know are for my presidential guards. Let's see, this one is from an incomplete figure. Let me just look through here, see what we got. This guy is the Secret Service agent's head. And then we got some here for the different cops that I'm trying to make here. So that haul is definitely pretty nice. I forget, why did I don't remember really why. Oh, because of these, I was looking for these torsos for a while and I finally have found them. So, you know, I can finally have my presidential guards finished, which I have been trying to get them done for a long time. So at the end of this video, I will show you what they look like completed, but we do have basically all of this done. So let's move to the second package. Here it is. Let's open it up real quick. Okay, this one's actually really good. That one, I believe everything's correct. I will probably check at some point, but oh, this one's incorrect. That's so freaking stupid. Okay, I'll show you in a sec, which that really sucks because that creates another incomplete figure. Okay. So here is this. This is interesting. They sealed the package, so it's not like some Ziploc bag or anything. Let me open this up. Dump all this out. God, that is super disappointing. People constantly do that, and that's the problem with this figure, is people do this constantly. Okay, so first we got a bunch of these for the city because they go on the side of the road plates. I've always been lacking them, but finally we have some more. We have, I think this is 5 of these 2x4 dark gray tiles. Always can use them. And then we have 7 of these 2x2 light gray tiles. Then we have this bag here, which is sealed. Well, okay, that was not supposed to happen, but it did. So first we have a Darth Sidious torso, because I actually do have incomplete parts of Darth Sidious. We have some resistance pilot legs, because I have one of those guys that's incomplete. We have an angry clone head, because you can always use them, and I do have a guy that needs it. And then this is the very disappointing part of this order. This is the only reason I ordered this. Only reason. It's very, very disappointing. This is the 2005-2007 style Clone Trooper helmet when it's supposed to be this one right here, the 2010 Phase 2 Clone Trooper from the Swamp Speeders helmet. So this seller will definitely be getting contacted by me. I really hope people know their stuff, and people don't. So that really sucks, because that creates another incomplete figure, which I do not want to deal with. I don't want any more incomplete goddamn figures. Constantly, I have been trying, this is kind of a rant at this point, but I have been trying my hardest to get these incomplete figures done at the cheapest prices possible. And of course, this screws me over again. It's not the fact that I don't want to have another one of these clone troopers. I'm perfectly fine with having as many clone troopers as possible, but I'm trying to get that guy done. I don't need another clone trooper to now have to complete and spend more money on completing. That's my biggest issue with this. So the seller will definitely be getting contacted. I'm sure they don't have another one of these to be able to give me, but I mean, you know, hopefully I can maybe get a refund. I don't know. It's $1.75, so it's not that much, but still, it's a part of the order that's incorrect, and it's the literal only reason I ordered anything from the seller. So, all right, guys, I'm back in here just to explain what's gonna happen with the helmet. So I've decided, after the dog is barking and much deliberation, that I will not be contacting the seller about the helmet issue, just because, I mean, at the time it was just kind of like a shock that it wasn't there, and I was just kind of upset about it. But now I'm kind of just like, you know what, just get over it. I mean, that helmet typically is more expensive as well than what I got it for, trying to get a different type. So, you know, I got more value probably than what I paid for, but yeah, I'm trying to look at the bright side of it, and I'll get it anyways. After the BrickLink Chicago haul, I do need some light tan torsos, and so I will try to get that helmet in a separate haul. I probably will not post that one, but I will hopefully be, at some point soon, be completing that figure and the military guys from BrickLink Chicago. So yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in on that. So any more talk about the helmet and trying to complete that clone trooper throughout the video will be kind of just, you know, nothing. You don't need to listen or pay attention to that. So back to the video. That's about gonna do it for at least the unboxing part. So I will get all these figures built, and yeah, I will show you the aftermath, and we will finish this video out. All right, guys, we are back with a wrap up and a look at all of the figures that have had parts added to them or been completed. So we will first start off just with the city parts. We got our tiles of all different types. I have a cat over here that I have to deal with as well. But there we have all of our tiles. We have another SWAT team member. One day, hopefully, I will have 15 of them. That is my goal, because I have 15 sets of the armor that I have on this guy. But then we have the AT-AT pilot. He now has legs. We have this resistance pilot who now has legs. He's just missing a head, so he's actually almost done. We have this TIE fighter pilot missing a head and a helmet. We have this shadow guard who is just missing a head and cape, and then the robe. We have Obi-Wan missing legs, head, and hair. We got Darth Sidious missing a head, cape, and a hood. We have this Imperial officer missing a hat and a head. We have Yoda, who is missing his lightsaber and hands. We have the Secret Service officer, who I'm not a big fan of this hair, so I'm probably going to replace it with a different set of hair in the city or in my parts bin, just because, I don't know, I don't really feel like it suits him very well, if I'm going to be honest. But then we also added a head to this older 1999 astronaut guy, so he's getting closer. His legs are very yellowed, so that definitely looks very interesting. Then we added hands to this, oh my goodness, very, very incomplete First Order Flame Trooper. Again, I'm doing with a cat over here, so this is a little annoying. But then we have this Rebels Stormtrooper who has a head. He's missing a helmet and a torso. We have a couple of these dudes started over here. Those guys are supposed to be like my version of the military from the Avatar movies. Not that weird Last Airbender thing, the actually good Avatar, the movie with the blue people, which is actually good, like award-winning. So, no more cartoons, all right? Let's get into the real movies. But next up we have two troops that I have been wanting to complete forever. And finally, that day has come. We have the Presidential Guards. I am very happy to have them completed. They have been incomplete and been waiting on, especially these torsos, for a long time. So I am very, very glad to have them completed. Then we have one, let's see here, 2, and 3 EODs completed. So all of the EOD armor that I had is now in use, and I am finally done with EODs. So that's really nice. I'm really, really glad about that. So next it's just the SWAT guys and all of the military for the city that I've been trying to complete will be done. But yeah, it's definitely moving along. I'm really happy with it. And then we have the disappointing portion of this haul here, which is this. It's unfortunate. I will be letting the seller know about this unfortunate mistake here. I do understand though how like people get that kind of misconceited if like you're not like super into clones and all of the specific types and all of that I am. It's understandable that you might miss some of that. I'm sure many people don't really know about this 2010 offshoot of a clone. So, I mean, I get it. I really, really wish I had the right part because, again, that's really the only reason that I ordered from that seller was because he had, or I thought he had that helmet. But I guess it is what it is. You gotta deal with it. So I got a cat who is annoying. But that is going to finish off this haul. So I thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you liked the haul, even though, you know, there was some disappointing stuff, but I hope you enjoyed seeing that the EODs and different SWAT guys, and especially the Presidential Guards, were finally completed. And then subscribe to the channel if you're new and comment down below your thoughts on the haul. So thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.